Hello, I'm Bob Goodson, and I will be designing and building Team 15's percussion instrument. First, a few words about the design requirements for the project. My assignment is to design a mid-range percussion instrument to play Ode to Joy for less than $15, which will fit in a 2-foot by 2-foot box with all other instruments in the project. In this portion of the presentation, I'll be discussing materials used, construction, the frequency requirements which the instrument must meet, and some of the considerations that prompted the design choices for the project. My three initial ideas were construction of a drum, a tube-based marimba-type instrument, and a thumb-operated dulcimer-type instrument. The drum, as I discovered, would have a limited range and not be able to produce specific notes. It did, however, have the advantage of simple construction. The tube marimba concept suffered from complex construction and extreme difficulty in tuning. The thumb dulcimer, which I finally decided to go with, combined the simplified construction with a greatly simplified tuning process in the final design. The materials to be used include two wood blocks, about 1 inch wide by 6 inches long by about half an inch thick, attached by 3 bolts to each other, and a 6-inch diameter PVC pipe capped on one end and with an aperture cut in the side just adjacent to the wood blocks to allow use of the PVC as a resonating chamber. Between the wood blocks are placed 6 1.5 millimeter diameter steel pins. These pins are adjusted to length prior to tightening the bolts to produce the required tones, or adjusted after use to restore tuning. This produces rods that are secured by cantilever, thus reducing the overall required length of the pins to produce a given tone. For the mid-high range portion of the Ode to Joy, only 6 notes are required. These notes are represented in slide 5 of the attached PowerPoint presentation, along with the pin lengths required to produce these tones. In slide 6, you can see the detailed construction sketch for the resonating chamber formed by the PVC, the pin assembly with the wood blocks, bolts, and pins, and the completed assembly. In conclusion, the thumb dulcimer combines relative simplicity of construction and tuning with the required tonal range of the song selected. In addition, the materials cost is well within the bounds of the project constraints. All told, Team 15 will consist of a dulcimer, a single-string ukulele, a guitar-type instrument, and a piccolo. The musical composition that will be played is the Ode to Joy by Beethoven, with the piccolo covering the high range, the ukulele and the dulcimer covering the mid range, and the guitar instrument covering the low range of required tones for